All right, everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast for November 17th. My name is Athen, and this is for Sidereal Astrology, very different from mainstream astrology, which you can find more about down below. All right, so the moon is shifting into Capricorn here today in this crescent phase still, but going into the first quarter phase of this lunar cycle, which is essentially now for this middle part of the week, building upon these new beginnings from last week, which might have to do with those relationships, might have to do with having more harmony in our life, maybe even some social insights, some social ideas that we may have had, or involving reading, writing, communicating, which has been Mercury very close to the sun and that new moon, but implementing that and moving forward with it in a constructive way, especially with the moon in Capricorn. This is a great day for having that emotional reserve, having that groundedness to our feelings, and maybe even productive things as well. So within the context of that, the moon trining up to the north node in the early part of the day, which is good for the life path stuff, good for learning as well. Trining up to Mars a little bit later, which is good motivation, drive, and perhaps confidence. And then here, again, emphasizing more of that Saturn energy from Capricorn, a good discipline with the emotional body and the concern of the day. So within the context, and by the way, moon trining up to Venus even later, so good for the relationships. So within the context of the moon being very well placed here, very supportive for more of the mundane things, the sun is conjoining up to Mercury exact midday. So again, there is that passion, there is that excitement. It could be a very good day for creative things. Could be a good day for communicating, exchanging, and socializing when that passion is there. So long as we're bringing extra attention to the communication side of it, because again, Mercury is behind the sun here. So extra attention on the Mercury stuff, communications, and the correspondence, and perhaps what we're thinking about. But with that can be a lot of passion, can be a lot of excitement here today. So a good day for all that solar stuff, I would say, with that, and some energies that are starting to shift about the second half of the day is Neptune going station. Neptune's going to go station direct here tomorrow. So there is this shift, a new ease, a new ebb and flow, a new sort of spiritual awareness, if you will. Not so much conceptually, but feeling it. Maybe feeling like there's some lessons that we learned over the past 6 months involving going with the flow or having more of that spiritual time out in our life. So with that, though, Saturn is going to be squaring up to Neptune for the next few weeks. Very important. It's not going to be a very strong energy of the day because it's just going within the 1 degree orb. It's over the next few weeks, and it'll be increasing over that time. And it's nothing new. We've already been experiencing this to a degree. And so here it's the uncertainty specifically around the things that maybe we're involved with in the future, maybe involved with any kind of structures or systems that we've built in our life. And so the key with this is the more open we are to, again, going with the flow, at the same time being okay with future uncertainty, and grounding and really building upon perhaps some dreams, perhaps some visions that we've had over the past many years regarding this kind of energy. And for more specific information, do check your weeklies where I'll go into the specific houses for you. But here with Neptune, it is very important to have that non-attachment and also be willing to be guided, and also at the same time implement the productive energy which it does take to actualize our dreams and visions. So that's a lot of what we're going to be working with, and I just wanted to mention that here today because with Neptune going station direct, we'll probably start to slowly become more aware of this. But as a general energy of the day, certainly Mercury conjoining up to the sun, certainly passion, creativity, all of that stuff coming through. Could be good for the social communicative stuff. It's all about grounding this this energy of this first quarter phase now for this middle part of the week, involving these new beginnings from last week here, perhaps productive, perhaps taking things seriously and taking it one step at a time, which is Capricorn. All right, everyone, so have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.